My name is Nina, and this is my home, and this is Nina's home. I thought that for the first video I will do something personal, and I chose to do the 50 facts about me, 50 random facts about me. So let's get started. The first fact is right now I am eating Nutella from the jar because I want to be hyper, and this makes me hyper. So, you want? So my name is Nina, and I think that my name is really sweet and simple, so I think it represents me, which is really cool. But my family name is so complicated. People have a really hard time pronouncing it and spelling it. So my name is Saiki, and the H is silent. It's an Arabic name, so it is pronounced Saiki in Arabic. So in English, I thought that if I spell it this way, it will be so easy to pronounce, but I guess I was wrong because you have to put a vowel between the H and the other letter. So like people were like, oh my god, there's an H and there's a consonant. So like, what the hell should I do? Like there's an H and double S. So yeah, no one can pronounce my name, like no one. So like every time like people stutter to like pronounce my name, I know they're talking about me. I am 19, 20, 21, 22 years old. And I literally forget my age every time someone asks me how old I am. I think I'm in denial because unconsciously I don't want to grow up. And the cool thing is that people don't really know my name. Like they always say that I am younger than how I look, like I look younger than my actual age. Like they give me 16 to 19 of age. And I'm like, what? I'm 22. And they're like, what? And I have a sister that is younger than me, and they think that she is older. So, no, I'm older. And there's 7 years difference. I am Lebanese, yes, I am Arabic, and I am a terrorist. Yes, but everyone assumes I'm somewhere from Bulgaria or Russia or France or something like that. They never expect me to be Lebanese. And even Lebanese people never expect me to be Lebanese, which is cool. I get to hear their conversations in Arabic, and I would never know that I'm listening to them. I came to Canada 8 years ago with my family, and we went back and forth from Quebec to Ottawa, and finally we settled in Quebec. And this is when I had to learn French from scratch. Like I couldn't speak French, understand French, write in French, nothing. And then I had to go to this special class called Classe d'accueil, where we learned French, math, art, and PE. And the cool thing about it is that this class was actually it's a welcoming class to welcome us to Canada. So we went to a lot of trips. It's like a vacation. It's like a school year vacation. So it was really cool. But the awkward part of it, which is also cool at the same time, is that no one knew how to speak French, and a lot of people didn't know how to speak English either. So we used to communicate by sign language and by words, like Tarzan used to do in the movie, toi, moi, là-bas, so just words everywhere, and this is how we used to communicate. But then afterwards I did 2 years in high school, and then I went to a cégep, which is college here in Quebec, only in Quebec and not in Canada. And I did pre-university studies, so it's 2 years before university in order to get to university. So yeah, I can't work with this degree. is only to get to university. There's actually another program, it's 3 years and you can actually work, but I didn't do that. I am shy and sometimes it gets in the way of me meeting new people and having new friends. And with this and the language barrier here in Quebec, it was really hard for me at first to make new friends. Also, in my childhood, I switched to many schools. I changed a lot of schools, and this really did not help me with the shyness or the friendship situation. But I did have a childhood friend, and she is still my friend, and I am right now engaged to her brother. We started our relationship. I was here in Canada and he was in Dubai, so we were in a long distance relationship. And we've been in a long distance relationship since 4 years. We still are, and last summer we got engaged. Long distance relationship has its ups and downs and it gets really challenging, but we made it a priority to always visit each other. And since coming to Canada is a really hard process, I was the one doing the traveling. And it was totally worth it. I would spend vacation with him and with my friends in Lebanon and in other places as well. So it was totally worth it. But at the same time, I have this fear of flying. So I am challenging myself every single year. Like I'm facing my fears every single year. And this is kind of cool, you know. You get to I really love to face fears, and because you can't live all your life with fears. So I get to do that every single year and sometimes twice a year. I always tell my friends that our relationship is based on trust, honesty, and communication. Who cares about love and attraction, right? It's just we have these values. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, these 3 values are really important in every single relationship. And I think I'm gonna tell you that in every single video, and you will be annoyed at me because I'll be trust, honesty, communication, you know. And speaking of communication, we used every single means of communication, every single thing, you name it, we used it. We started talking on Facebook and then we switched to Hotmail. Facebook was, for the random people. When Hotmail was there, Facebook was for the random people, and when you give them the Hotmail, it's you bring them to this private part of your life. So I remember when I gave him my Hotmail address and we used to talk for hours. And then I remember the first time he actually called me and I was super shy. And then we started talking on Skype, WhatsApp, Viber, everything. And we also have a secret page on Facebook for our love. Also, the thing that was really challenging was holidays and celebrations. And we had to be super creative with the gifts. And the best gift that I received was a song, music composed by him. And it was the same song played on our engagement party when we entered. And it was a surprise and I really loved it. Back to the topic of friends, I do have a group of friends that are close to me right now. But at the same time, I did lose some friends, I lost a friend. And I was so devastated. I was so this wrecked me really, and it affected me because I really value friendship and I did not think it would happen to me. I was in such a shock. But anyways, I do have a passion to learn and improve myself every single day, and I think I'm striving to be a better version of who I was yesterday every single day. But I also am so perfectionist, and this gets in the way of me completing things. I do a lot of mini projects and I stop in the middle of them, which I know is bad. So, and then later I can, I get to complete them, but not always. I also did a channel here on Facebook and I quit it. It was called In Love With Moi, so I deleted all the videos because they were not perfect. And here I am starting a new channel, and I think this channel is really close to my heart because I want to help people, and I want to make you smile, encourage you, motivate you, give you an inspiration. And I am studying psychology, so this is something I really love doing. I love helping people. I love listening to their problems. And yes, so I think this would be a really good channel for both me and you, and I really hope I will get the encouragement from you to continue this channel, so it will be amazing for me and for you. I think that my true calling in life is to be a psychologist. And my second passion is a passion for words. I really love writing, reading, and even spelling words. I never went to a spelling bee contest, but I really enjoy like spelling and seeing new words. Like when you give me a new word, I'll be like, whoa, this is really interesting. So yeah, I really love language. I also love teaching. Like I think I would be a really great teacher. So if I'm not a psychologist, I would be teaching. I love kids, and I think I would really be a great teacher. I love debating, and one of the topics that I find myself debating mostly is the topic of religion, science, the existence of God. You know, these existential questions that we ask ourselves. Yeah, I love debating them, even if I don't get to a conclusion, but I really love just, thinking about it. I rarely put makeup on, and my boyfriend also loved the natural look, so I think it's a win-win situation. I love cheese, mushroom, bacon, and hot spicy sauce. I think these things, when they are like mixed with a certain meal, they make everything taste better. Like for me, like literally, like yum. I also love chocolate. My favorite movie ever is Tangled. I love this movie. Like I'm obsessed with this movie. And I also love like animation movie in general. I watched Wall-E. It's really interesting. It's really sweet. I love also Finding Nemo and Frozen. Frozen was really good movie, but I prefer Tangled still. I am obsessed with Disney movies. I watched them all, but not while growing up. I watched them later. I don't think I've ever watched Disney movies while growing up. I used to watch like these Asian cartoons like Pokemon and stuff like that. So I didn't watch Disney movies. But like a few years ago, I watched all Disney movies from like Lion King, Aladdin, Pocahontas, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast. Every single movie out there, Disney movie, I watched it. I also love watching Barbie movies. I think I've watched most of them, and if I have, they're still doing new ones, so if I have the chance, I always check them out. I always watch Barbie movies, and I think Barbie is such a great actress. Barbie is real, okay? She is. She is. And lastly, I am so excited to start this channel with you, and hopefully I didn't bore you to death, because I know these are not 50 facts. These are more than 50 facts. So yeah. But yeah, I am looking forward to starting this channel with you, and hopefully you will be part of this journey, and yes, we will grow together and be part of this amazing journey together. Cliche, I know. And if you want to be part of this journey, subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video, because I love thumbs up. How would I know that you like my video if you did not thumbs up? If you didn't tell me that you like my video, I'll be like sitting and thinking that my video is horrible when it's like actually okay. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, and comment on whatever topic you want me to talk about, and I will make sure that I will get to it. And lastly, if you were having a bad day, remember that an obstacle is a stepping stone to success. So tomorrow will be a good day. See you soon. Bye.